Hold on. I don't need any kind of problems here, guys. I feel like that's what's going to happen since we got the girls out. Ooh, let me see if this will tie up. So I just seen this image because I don't know why I'm thinking about this energy again. Grand Rising, welcome back to the platform, guys. I appreciate you being here. Okay, I just finished doing the daily thing, the rising thing that I need to do. Okay, when it comes to the child, all right, and I decided I'm gonna do a reading before I go get the next child. So I don't know why I was thinking. I was picking up on something about this is not this this like somebody purposely sabotaged a connection. They sabotage somebody being connected to a certain soul group so that things could go some kind of way. Like an arranged situation almost. But I was also picking up on the fact that when we were doing this whole indigenous thing and finding out all this information, what is this even talking about? The curse of Ham or something like this, okay? That a lot of these people weren't really American, guys. A lot of these people, whether they knew it or not, it's not deeply that much in their blood. It's more about the gaining and the reaping and the raping and the pillaging and taking back or taking. It wasn't really about, to do right by the people. It was just for them to feel powerful. It was also, I feel, to break down a nation before a queen or a black, so-called black queen or first president or whatever would be somebody that would be, whether they were leading from the background or from the front lines. Um, you know, I feel like they wanted to tear down a kingdom before it got to its rightful owner. A lot of these people have been having a secret code for a long time. There's something about my family or something here, okay, that's deeply rooted. I don't know if you can call it a shadow energy. I don't know if you can call it, something like this. People been wearing masks and it's a masquerade all this time, just so I don't, get all like inflated or filled with inflation, about I'm this and I'm that. But, that's not even in my energy. But again, there does have to be a sense of that when it comes to some type of royalty or some type of being a prominent. Because again, other than that, then people can just do whatever they want to do to somebody. So I feel like it's also you take away the protection of a person, and then that can also open up the door. So it could be, like I said, the fault of these people that I'm starting to see things the way that it is because of their over over their overstepping. I feel like it's the overstepping is what made it the way that it is now. It's like a trigger warning or something. It was able to go on as long as something wasn't triggered. It's like somebody trying to sneak in a place or something. Somebody put like a really thin line of thread on the ground to trigger off something if something is getting too hot. I'm hearing too hot, better run for shelter. So it was like masculines coming in to entertain. At some point in time, this is what I knew. Or like a Don Juan energy to distract somebody. Maybe, like I said, you're the one that, people want to reject all your life or something because they don't like your light and they want you to feel some kind of way. But when people do that, you didn't do anything but you didn't do anything but prove that this person is not a privileged person. You didn't do anything but prove that this person never gets the guy or the girl. You didn't do anything but prove the fact that people always do steal from this person. You didn't do anything but prove the fact that people are trying to control this person's life that don't belong in their life. You didn't prove anything that people are watching you from behind the scenes and they have these people that don't probably have the credentials, don't know nothing about you, your culture, your who you are, where you come from. Like this is having like a little therapist girl or something, or somebody that want to be a tarot reader looking into the life of God and then having them do videos so God can run across the videos and see what's wrong with them in their situation. Like get the fuck. I just been want to do this a lot. That's when the disrespect, that's when the rudeness can come. I feel when it comes to my energy That's where the rudeness comes from, because you have the audacity. Like everything you're doing behind the scenes is ridiculous, right? So I feel like some fate has changed with a certain masculine or something like this, possibly. I don't know. Something about a candlestick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. So I was thinking about that feminine energy running or skywalking over something. But so I was thinking, okay, there's a masculine that's like, okay, I feel like this was somebody that was in the background or a clone or a portion of this one of these masculine energies that was saying, don't go back to any of those guys or whatever or something like this once I have you. But I feel like I said, we pulled out here that somebody's gonna do something once they get somebody right here. Okay, in this board last night with the reading that we did, the person is going to turn right back into the devil towards somebody. And I feel like now I know who that is. I'm gonna call him Candlestick. Because I see something like a candlestick going through the back of this woman or on the back of this woman. So that this person probably once held on a pedestal, but I don't know if it's a pedestal for whatever reasons. Because they were, now this wouldn't seem like this necessarily, because this person may be more rich or famous or something like this, but that means that the whole time, it, like, if somebody even admitted, like, 'cause I think that some of the times these story writers and these book writers and these singers and stuff, they're confessing their sins. So if somebody was a clout chaser on my energy in the energetic field or in the back, you know what I'm saying? Say I'm the daughter of the underworld, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like this. So somebody was trying to get clout off my neck. I wouldn't be connected to that, but a father figure was always watching me or something from the heavens or from the, like, the FBI. Like, I'm just, there's something deeper rooted. Whether it's somebody in the mafia, somebody that's under the, with the people under the stairs or underground, there's been an interruption or something here where the people don't have to wait and try to play nice no more. They always knew that it was debilitating for me not to be aware of maybe not who I am fully, right? That was the number. It wasn't worried about Satan. It wasn't worried about nothing, because most of these people could have been dealing with some kind of demonic energies. It was about tearing down one woman, okay? But that woman was the thing that God made specifically to get America out of whatever this is that we're in. But nobody and like I was watching this clip from goodness, Mommy Dearest. And she was like, why can't you give me the respect? And I'm just thinking, like, I was gonna repost that, but I'm like, I am not nobody. I'm not about to sit here and act like, they got me low enough where I'm about to beg you. Fuck that. I'm seeing motherfuckers starting to get sick. I'm seeing people starting to get a little frail. I'm starting to see motherfuckers looking a little bit shaky. So I'm not tripping. I got time. I was just feeling on my face like, damn, it feel like I'm getting some like collagen or something back in my damn skin or something. Because for a minute I was looking kind of like, and I feel like some youth is coming back in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's almost like in the Bible when they say that these people is going to go away by the dust of the wind. So what the fuck you worrying about them for? That's kind of how I was looking at the stalkers and the people that are being invasive and looking at me like I'm in an animal zoo or something. Like, these people are disrespectful because the type of people and the amount of people and the multitudes that they're letting in on somebody's energy is not safe. It's not healthy for my spiritual hygiene. None of that. So obviously somebody doesn't care, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make somebody feel so embarrassed. And this is people talking about somebody's relationship or whatever you got going on. It's like, bitch, if you're not paying the bills or you don't have another place for me to go where you will be paying the bills until I can pay them myself, then we don't have nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I feel here. So somebody wants somebody to feel out of place. Makes me thinking about also what, excuse me. It's making me think about also when we were just reading that I'll send you to all these thrones around the world. It's still sounding like Satan saying, to Jesus, bow down and worship me or whatever, and I'll give you all of these things. That's what it sounds like to me. It don't have to be in that part of the Bible. It sounds familiar. And when you somebody that been on this motherfucker 1,000 years or something like this, and I think that the Asians and Native Americans, these people know about this prophecy of this feminine energy that I hold that's supposed to be coming here. But they don't care because it's about taking over for them too. Yeah, they know about the Queen of Pentacles that's about to be in reverse. or God going into wrath or something like this. That's not going to be like this caring energy that could turn into Hitler, Napoleon, you know what I'm saying, on a certain level. Because see, people don't really realize and understand what these people was doing. I'm just telling you, in their own way in 2023. It just could be that way. Where I'm not even seeing, I don't even care about your personal life. I'm the motherfucker that get in there, get in charge, and the troublemakers will be stopped, removed, whatever. It's almost like the queens and shit saying, you know, you got to be a Catholic, or somebody saying you got to be a Muslim. Get down on your knees, or the Khaleesi telling people you coming with me, or you could go that way. You got a choice, but you know what I'm saying. If you come against me, that's just, it's off with your fucking head. It ain't. There's no time for nothing. Is what I'm saying. There got to be somebody that's still in their right mind that knows how to assist a motherfucker like me. Okay? Because it's going to take that. And that's why I say it takes a village, or it takes people. You can't just have somebody wake up one morning and everybody else knows about this person's life, or who they supposed to be, or whatever their father left behind for them, their true father, or their spiritual father, or their kingdom father or spouse. And you know how she can get it, and you still sitting there looking stupid while the country crumbles. You can do that if you want to, because I'll be all right at the end of the day. So I feel like there is some love or something that's failing, but I don't think it's really love failing. This is what the people around this person is thinking. This is somebody that calculatedly wanted to get me off my throne in the beginning, period. Or this is somebody, and they knew more than me, and they were at the side of this father figure or something, so they know how shit works, and I don't. And this is somebody that came in and calculated through a long time, just like the devil will do, and just like these secret groups will do. They are very strategic and very patient. But so is the motherfucking turtle. So is Turtle Island, or the feminine aspect, or mother. In my native deck, it's a turtle as the world card. So is this energy. So we could go round and round and round. And what I'm seeing is I'm looking healthier, and these people are looking sick, mentally and otherwise. Okay. So um like this is giving me that energy, or somebody is upset or something like this. But like I said, if these are supposed to be all powerful energies, they were so powerful to do all this. You mean to tell me a little witch came and put a spell on your divine feminine, and you don't know how to stop that witch, or to turn that spell around, or you don't know how to, reconnect or something like this? Even I feel like I've been able to pop back out and assist a masculine or two with just prayer, by hearing very softly their whispering or their prayers or something like this. It's not the same anymore. Like it can't, it's like not right back and forth like that. But I feel like if they're in a really dire situation, I'm the last motherfucker they want to look to. But okay, that's the same thing with God though. And I feel like, again, sometimes I feel like that with myself too, but it's not on a sense of like whatever. It's just like I feel like I can handle it. Maybe this is a thing because I'm going to be taking over a family empire or something, and I can handle it. Let me just be tough. Let me be tough. Let me see. And I feel like that could come off to God as like, oh, you don't need me. And it's like, no. So I had to, slow down this rising, and like not watch TV right when I woke up, and not, get on my phone and stuff like this. And I just had to go to source. So yeah, but this could be a situation here with these people that they're trying to claim respect of indigenous rights, but they're not even indigenous. These are plants here with the UK and the motherfucking let's see. Well, I see them all. I see them all. I feel like what they didn't want to do is crown the real person this time. The G7 or the seven energies here in the biblical text. They tried to even make it seem like this is a beast energy or something to be afraid of. They didn't want to crown the feminine energy this time because it would be physical. It would be visual. It would be something where they will see a woman rise to the powers that you've never seen before, like beyond the Oprah or some shit like this. But it could have been, I don't even know why I thought about that burning, because I feel like it was to rise above. Somebody's already claiming something with somebody's title with a star seed energy, but they're lying. And they got their nerves to come over here and tell me that I wish. No, you wish that I didn't know what the fuck I know. So it could be somebody was supposed to ride on the back of their mother's estate or something like this. That would be maybe a beast or something somebody would be riding on, or a father, or again, a lot of people are not what they were. Okay? A lot of people have been altered to be able to stay in this space or something like this. Yeah, I feel like somebody is doing stuff in the dark. Somebody was doing something with DNA and genealogy and all this stuff in the dark Okay. They was also grafting people onto people's family lines and stuff like this, acting like, oh, I'm just doing my research. Oh, it's a joy to find out. But really, they were finding out how to graft others into other people's, so they can push you out now. Okay. This is what's going on here. So everyday Americans, again, unless you got the pimp juice or something that everybody else probably got from China, like the Lucy juice, you know, you may be going through this like on a level where you're having to figure it out yourself. These other people have had some type of aid or assistance or spoon fed or emails that they get in the rising to tell them what to do next. And you're just sitting here for a year or two waiting to know what's to do next. None of your guides are really, because some of these people weren't your guides in the first place. They were spies trying to see how you work, how fast you work, if you would ever get over this hurdle or hump or it just was whatever. This is how I'm looking at it, okay? Look at that moon again, and that's the truth. I'm just telling you what I'm knowing, okay? So it was to get something stalled here. Also to get you to miss something. And I feel like also, to get somebody out of this loving Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like there is a masculine energy that's very nice or sweet or something like this, but I feel like they got rid of that person or they took away their power or something. This is the person that was really honest, that really wanted it. Probably with me, okay? This could be the one that was actually the spouse, okay? Or the clone or the spouse's clone or whatever, okay? And like I said, they didn't want me to get whatever was coming from a star seed or a other father. They didn't want me to get what would have been coming from a mother, what would have been coming from the abuse that I've suffered here, what would have been coming from this spouse or whatever this is. Even if the spouse turned against me, it's still not their choice not to give to me. So again, there's something here about also these indecent. I'm hearing indecent proposals. Okay, somebody could have made money off of indecent proposals. Okay, and then also there could be what was I gonna say? So again, somebody could be all worn out, like their spiritual sex life or something like this. Like I told you, this would be stuff that you don't know about. Either people are doing this to you in your sleep, okay, or there is some other way that they're astral projecting or something like this, okay, some other way that they're doing something, and somebody that got you put streets on it. Try to put streets on, put bodies on your body, you know what I'm saying, without your assistance or knowledge or recollection. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody has, so this is true about somebody having some type of other kind of juice, I feel, okay? And somebody don't want it to be looking like that. Like, I don't know. So some type of union here is in reverse, and then somebody's moving forward, okay? This could be you moving forward with something. Yeah, somebody's working double time with this Eight of Pentacles. There was two Eight of Pentacles right next to each other, so somebody's working double time on whatever this is. So it's all been a whole agenda. It's all been a whole to make somebody think that they were a part of something. Oh, these are really, those of us that, are looking for this information. We're looking for it we can provide something for ourselves, our family or something. But a lot of these people, like I told y'all, and we don't even have to use different things like SWAT, like when we were talking about the images of the American Indians, and some of them I can tell were Swarthy Germans, because it's all almost like this all was made up here. Like these people were these are designer babies or designer children here. It's just the ones that they knew was going to be something. They didn't give them the same assistance that they did the people that was going to be ruthless and, stealing and raping and pillaging. Because there's so many other positive things that people could be doing and weeding out wicked ones, but they're deciding to they're deciding to create more chaos here. They're deciding to let more chaos and probably allow more people to be under the influence and do these things and allow people to get away with them and things like this. It would never be that way with me. So that's why they've done what they've done, try to ruin my energy, my image or something like this in some other kind of way. Yeah, look at what I said. Okay, so we got the Hermit card. Okay, we got somebody getting let out of this pen here. All right, but I feel like the reason why they did this, I don't know, because she usually has water at her feet or something like this. Okay, but it's almost like the people of the water could have contaminated something, or the people of the water could have been done using something. I'm seeing somebody taking vials of something from someone, okay, and leaving or something like this. So these people could have done this, let this person out, but that also takes away the maritime assistance or whatever, but they was never assisting this woman. They was having this woman in this energy here, trapped and blinded, while they also raped and pillaged and let their sons, Europeans and, Ukrainian and whoever else come in from, you have your cities or your people or your land or your people or your, get what I'm saying, already planted here. But then these are also G7 sending in their recruitments from their actual base home that were raping and pillaging and taking or something like this. And they were going to initially crown their people individually instead of crowning America for whatever, you know what I'm saying? So this was to take everything, this woman look around, come out of this energy, find out who she is, and she won't have nothing left. Okay? And they got Americans and people that was naive, or what does it say? Because of lack of knowledge, the actual knowledge that they needed to know about somebody or themselves or whatever, or a situation or whatever, is what happened here. So I don't know. There could be something going on here. As above, so below. This could also have something to do with this woman being trapped and being blinded to who is touching her garment. But again, Eight of Wands energy is coming out now while somebody is waking up. It's almost like a beast or rousing a lion or something like this, or a beast, and like trying to wake it up and going up, taking the blindfold off and going up, taking off the little things that you put on the lion or whatever to try to, test them or whatever after you had them sedated. It's something like that. So this could be like sedation or something here. But I feel like whatever this is could be either God is shedding a light on this coming, or again, this could be, like I said, I just don't know. Because somebody could have let somebody out to let because I'm hearing this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. So somebody could have also let this person out to let them shine. But now this person is getting heat here. This hermit energy, okay? Or, like I said, it could be the hermit. If I'm looking at this Virgo energy or a female Virgo or even a masculine Virgo, they're getting heat because people know what the fuck they did or something like this. Because I heard a song for the first time today. If you die, if you leave, I'm dead. So I don't know who that's for. Okay? If you leave, I'm dead. So this could be a God energy or a father energy or a godfather energy or something like this that has done something to this female. And I'm hearing, look at me now. Okay, and now this person is letting this star shine here. They're still holding the light or holding something here. What is this that keep wanting to slide down off of here? Yeah, we got this Gemini energy or Pisces, or I even sometimes see this as the Libra energy sometimes. It look like it's in reverse. Let's see. Since these cards want to talk to me so bad. A compass. I don't know if somebody not able to travel a certain way, because now something is like, it's a lot of this stuff. I don't know if the rest of the world is seeing it this way, but it's like Cold War. It's like a lot of stuff that is happening is like under the radar, not to get the people, but it's too, like, I don't know. Somebody could also be trying to get someone to be a performer. Okay, this would put somebody under the thumb of somebody else, which is not in my DNA this lifetime. It's just not. And I feel like somebody has already taken a throne, or there's something sneaky going on over in the, we'll just say, on a certain throne, okay? Like I said, somebody was trying to block somebody's pathway here. And they have the wrong person there. And this just is what it is. And they've been making sure they did this very under the moon energy, okay? This could be somebody that could have been supposed to look like as a friend or a mother figure or something like this. It's a traitor. It's a covetous. This is why they don't like when I say stuff about the Bible, and then they want to try to go possibly in my past or something. I don't know what they want to do, but it don't matter to me because none of that shit matters until what we talking about right now. And nobody can't find nothing. And if they did find something, you better arrest them because they made it up. And that means that that was rape or something like this, or pillaging or stealing or smashing and grabbing or something like that. It wasn't my shit. I'm damn near a whole married celebrate motherfucker over here. So I don't know what nobody else doing with magic or whatever the fuck y'all doing or whatever. But it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's enough I got to deal with holding back and going through all this stuff. And again, sometimes in a relationship or something like this that some people could be in, it's just the fact of somebody just ain't getting none. You know what I'm saying? It could be just that's why he fuck with your silly ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's why. Okay? I feel like there's a masculine out there that was my masculine, but they did something and left me or something a long time ago. And they're mad because somebody won't leave me. But everything might not be, and so people got that coming out today. Oh, even if everything is, that's gonna be a dangerous situation or whoop de woo. Any way it goes, any way it goes, the type of whatever this is that these people know, there's some money, bitch. I'm already rich. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it, or who's holding it, or who stole it, so I can take their fucking heads and get it back. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about. So, well, God know what he was doing with me. They had me prepped for other things instead of just the money and only having money on my mind and everything like that. So these could be the lilies of Sharon, okay? And we got a main male in reverse and then the pathway in reverse. Because I feel like this main male have something to do with these little sisters of Sharon, which would be my wicked stepmother energy to a certain sense. That's just what I got off of her all this time. Blocking my pathway, trying to have it prepared for her seed or these clone seeds, something that Fauci and them was up to or some shit like this. Like they never meant for me to make it across the finish line. That's why nobody is communicating. That's why nobody's saying nothing at this point. Yeah, while they got this 23andMe energy or whatever, tarot reader nibbling at my stuff, even my thoughts, even my mind, even my whatever, okay? Because somebody done bit this nasty apple, okay? And now they're stuck with that energy, a demoness, okay? That's now, but see, I feel like this energy is connected to my energy. This sister, I'm about to say this person could be claiming to be a sister or claiming to be the other woman to this man. But I feel like this is definitely somebody that was feeding somebody something with this pot in this kettle. Probably put something in somebody's coffee. We had coffee come out here yesterday in the upright and reverse. Okay, so maybe this person was able to be feeding this person this coffee or something like this, or something, some black coffee, or I don't know, something strong blood. I don't know what this is. Okay, but for 23 years, somebody could have been messing around with this person in the background. Like I've known my Taurus. I've known my Taurus. We don't need to talk about all how many years this and that. It been a long ass time. I've known my Taurus for about 30 something years, 20 something years. A long time. Put it like that. And so, yeah. So I don't know if it's this little mouse or rat that been nibbling at my cloth or nibbling at my coattail or nibbling at my stuff or my information or my knowledge or my mind to create tarot cards and create things and act like it's their things when they've been nibbling on my brain. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give somebody a gift now. Okay? Something happened maybe 17 years ago. All right, this person could be running with a pack of, I'm about to say wolves or something, but a pack of something for 23 years with this masculine. But this person could have passed away. Like something happened, or they could have severed something with me 17 years ago. But it wouldn't be legal. It wouldn't, if this person was just now to pass away, it wouldn't cut me out from anything because I'm not aware of it. There's no proof to me that I'm not married to the person that I have a marriage certificate with. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's his clone, I have the marriage certificate. What I would believe and I would think before anybody. So I don't know what came next. I feel like these people are going to different states and doing something. This could also be some shadow energy or doppelganger energy that was connected here that was doing this. So this is somebody that would not have the power and authority to do it anyway. Yeah, somebody was trying to tempt someone with a younger masculine here, thinking that it's about sex or something like this. You know, like thinking this like somebody just need to get their back blown out or something and maybe they'll be better. Instead of like somebody really holding out for their masculine that God gave them, and that if anybody's going to be doing anything like that, it would be with that person. So again, like I said, some of us were met at different times in our lives. But I feel like if somebody never showed up and showed you anything in person and moves are supposed to be made in the 3D, they did that on purpose to hold something while they were running around and they was doing shenanigans with other feminine energies here. Okay. Playing around, selling their royal oats or whatever, and still having you in some kind of situation because they love you or they care for you or they want to block you. It's either or, to control you or something. And now somebody sees somebody as a star. So somebody could have took all of your knowledge of, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of information missing that I worked very hard. And I spent lots of hours doing research on a lot of different work with the Bible, with history, with the government and things like this. And it's like somebody just came in and tried to cipher it right out of my head or put it in another compartment of the mind here. Somebody may feel like there's clutter, but all that clutter of all these lifetimes is what gives me that kind of unique presence that no fucking other bitch on this planet is going to be able to offer you. It don't have nothing to do with no mental illness. It don't have nothing to do with no other kind of split personalities. No, it's just me, honey. And it feels real motherfucking good and right when you do me right and you're around me and it's right. So again, we could just knock that off. We could just knock that out. All right. Because a lot of these people didn't have a two-sided situation with me. It was about them coming in, maybe observing or seeing or feeling or sensing my energy and going about their way. It wasn't ever me also being given it to them on my own, unless family, friends, close friends, and family members that I spent time with throughout my life that were close or around me in my proximity. I was giving to them, but then also I feel like sometimes it was requited and sometimes later on in life it wasn't. But I feel like they were busy working with these people too, or their clones were busy working with these entities or whatever as well to try to do whatever this is or orchestrate it. Okay. So again, something about lovers in reverse here. Okay. All right. Somebody, might have different type of lovers. Okay. This might be why they treated somebody so badly here. Well, again, that's what I'm saying. These people should not be able to do these things and hide behind the scenes. If that's your preference, let that be your preference. But you don't get to run somebody else's life. You don't, because of that one thing that you're trying to hide or that you're not all the way comfortable with. You don't get to ruin somebody else's life. You don't get, these people trying to teach me a thing or two, and I know all the things or two that you're trying to teach me. I could teach them to you. It seemed like that's what needed to happen. So somebody this is like somebody trying to kill you and bury you because you found out that, let's say a girl dated some girls or she was a lesbian, and now you found out that she a lesbian and she just kill you and bury you or lock you up in a prison for 20 years or something because you the only one know the secret that she a real lesbian behind the scenes. And this is somebody that's running, this is somebody in a leadership position. This is somebody that's dealing with, this a hierophant. This is somebody that's a prominent member. And they're using their power and authority to do what? And you are okay with that. And other people are what? So you're a sinful, stiff-necked, evil, wicked, nasty nation. And anybody that you're trying to bring up and try to say should be a replacement of me, no, nobody. Not if they're coming from your mouth and being sent over by you. Because that's why I feel like I have the gift to search the souls of men. And that's why they run and flee. That's why they only want to deal with me in the sleep realm or in the astral energy. Because I can only see so much of them just from that. I can read people from images, but I can only, I only feel comfortable really charging someone with like imprisonment. When I see them in their face, I can know what you did. Other than that, it's like a whole bunch of people going to get away because it is the type of nobility or it's the type of something that I carry that I would still, it's like I would say capture him, imprison him, and bring him to me so I can see him. Or again, this could be the energy where somebody could be like, I want to talk to God myself. It's here in the Bible where somebody said, oh, these people lying, making up these rumors and do this. I want to talk to God directly by myself. So again, this could be something like this. These people could be afraid of imprisonment okay? Because of what they did to try to turn a privileged lady in reverse. Or this could be a privileged lady that's in reverse because she was trying to be the privileged lady over another lady. Yeah, to break somebody's heart, but there's somebody that's feeling like they don't want to break somebody's heart anymore. This could be you or the other woman or another woman or whatever, but that's just what I'm seeing here. Privileged lady in reverse. Somebody is going to prison, possibly what they did to a lover in reverse, privileged lady in reverse. And it might be also somebody's doing this because they want to go back to the original person. And these people already have prominent, like this is somebody that goes into a corporation, they go behind their spouse's back, man or woman. They work with these people in this organization, and now they feel horrible. Now they feel bad about what the fuck they did, and they want to fix something here. Okay? In doing that, somebody's going to have to lose these special privileges that they was running around the country with these black cards or whatever and shit like this. And somebody going to have to lose these lovers or something like this here. But they want to put all their something in somebody else here. Okay, I don't know if somebody always just wanted somebody to be a star. They want to be a star, or they think that you would be a star or something like this, or you have star quality instead of being in another position here. But again, it's those people that came to change things in the world when it comes. Like, I can't enjoy being a star if I didn't practice, if I didn't run my nation, or at least fix and rebuild and fix my nation and clean up all this garbage that's going on, or help be assistance of that. So this shit don't happen again, to get something straight. And then, you know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? And then, but again, somebody could have been in star quality at 16. They could have been recording you since this age, which would be child pornography or something like this, possibly. But or a violation of something. Somebody could have been doing this, putting your pictures up. They could have been photoshopping them or something, but somebody was having you doing, somebody was doing something behind the scenes here. All right. And look, this rat right here is going to see this person in prison, and this rat is also nibbling at the cloth or whatever this is of this person and somebody else. It could be this main male that's in reverse, and he's in reverse for dealing with this mouse or this rat or this 23 energy. And now this 23 energy is trying to bring a gift or something. Okay. They tried to send some younger person in. That didn't work. Now they trying to bring a gift in. That's not going to work. Unless this gift is your motherfucking head. You hear me? Yeah. Unless this gift is your head. I can't tell you. I can't tell you now. Unless it's your head, bitch. I don't want it. Or my bags, nigga. Yeah. Because these people tried to kill somebody. You hear what I'm saying? They might even try to kill God, y'all. However you do that. Like, these motherfuckers is bold. Whoever this is. This could be somebody trying to block you from being in a kingdom or in a castle or being a queen energy here. That's why they did this to this person, blinded this person, and then put all these burdens on this person that don't belong to this person. This person is probably more innocent than anybody that's ever sat on the fucking throne. Their record more clean than anybody. And they're trying to still block this person because of their color, creed, because of who they are, because of their realness or something like this. It's something. You know, it just remind me of one of those movies where somebody come in real busted or something like this. And they're like in a royal situation and the people is clutching their pearls and like, you know, it makes me think, but if I could see, I'm the seer of all motherfucking times, and I can look in your mind and I can see what you've been up to. And so you don't have, I don't have nothing on none of you. Like, that's why I can go to sleep. If I know these people is doing what they doing, that's why I can sleep very well every motherfucking day at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference. So they're really scared. They're really in fear here. Okay? They're really in fear, even though I'm not even on that. I'm just coming for what's mine. And anybody in the way, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen to you. And I don't even think it's going to be like no immediate. Some shit may. Okay? But I really think that this is people is about to just start getting sick and deteriorating. Might be even another pandemic or something on the rise. Okay? So we have the 6 of fear here that's been sitting here for a couple days. And like I said, there might be something here where somebody's using a lot of hands here. All right. But there is somebody underneath here. And this might be the love of your life or something like this that's underneath here. This might be like Kali stepping on Shiva. Because somebody's trying to build something here. Okay, she got one of these dudes' heads in her hand already. All right. And then she got these people right here on this person right here on the ground. And all those skulls on her head, on her necklace. So that could have been that Queen of Pentacles that showed up here with that necklace here. There might be somebody in the public eye, but there's somebody that, you know, there's something else going on. Something about somebody's TT. Okay. And M in reverse. So somebody's mom is in reverse. Somebody's mom could have passed away. I'm seeing something about Rhode Island. And then I see AI. And then a star, Oprah, or O here. Okay. So, and then we have Ra. Okay. I don't know why the camera keeps going out. Something about the Ram. Okay. Or Ram. Ram Emmanuel. I don't know. Ram. Or Ram. We got a rat here. Let's see what actually comes out though. S. I. Sit. So somebody might be about to sit on the throne. We got K. Or a kid. Okay. So something about a kid. We got no. Num nums. I remember my children used to get those. Tennessee, something about TNT, a bomb. Okay. So there's something about a bomb or Ra. I don't know. This could be somebody in the energy of a Ra or something like this. Okay. This could be because Ra is falling right underneath coffin in reverse, hermit, and imprisonment. So they may not have been able to kill a god or something, but we got the hermit in the upright, and then we got somebody in prison here. And like I said, this rat seemed like the same rat that's up here nibbling on this cloth. So somebody is still in a high position here. Either it's in the clouds or in the mental, like a goddess 23 and me or something like this. That knows how to remote view. Okay, which she already said, and maybe astral travel and do some other kind of crazy shit. All right. This person is taking something back to this person in prison here. Somebody could even be in prison, whatever. All right. I don't know. Somebody's ma. Somebody could have been working with somebody's ma. We got RH. So there's always something about RH blood type or something like this. Okay. I don't know what this is about. A D. Okay. Maybe a dad or something. We got Dales. GI. GU. So like G unit. We got D-A or D, Dan, Don. Somebody's name could be Don, Ron, On. So like Honest Abe. I don't know. I don't know why I just heard Bonita. I don't even know if anybody's name is that in this day and age. A Bra, Bree. I about to say Bree before I pick this up. But we got Bra and Bree or Bray. E-A. Ray. Somebody's name could be Ray. I think it's a Ray. Ray. I have a little cousin named Ray, or this could be like Ray Charles energy, you know, Georgia on my mind. So somebody could have got hit with that spell here. You know, this could have been somebody that's bragging, talking about Georgia on my mind, Georgia on my mind. And they went there and got in prison or trapped up or something in something. Okay, this might be right as it says that. Okay, so that is what could have happened here. 2 times. Somebody could have got somebody locked up here. San Antonio, okay? Or Sa, somebody's name Sa, could have got somebody locked up here. So this could be why Spiritual Sag was giving a shout out to 2 people that I know is haters and stalkers. Spiritual stalkers, Sa Karmic. So this is somebody that probably got moved into some position or something, and now they're trying to take some other girls that they know were able to kind of damper down on my energy here with this Saw karmic energy and the fucking and psychic investigator or whatever her name is, which I know they have something to do with something here. Okay, that. So that's right here. That this is what they had something to do with. And then something about a hoe, or they might have called you a hoe, and then something about somebody named Vo. Okay, and something says no. Okay. Also, you know, when somebody go in with the wrong people thinking that they was going with the right people, and now you standing up for yourself and you actually revealing some stuff that can change something, this person could now be pissed off at me. This could have been, it all started because this person loved me so much and thought, and I thought whatever, or this and that, or they was my best friend, or they was my twin, or they was my something like this. And then now they done went and start dipping in something else. And now, you know what I'm saying? Or doing something else, or looking at me differently because you put me in a situation where I have to retaliate and I have to show you who the fuck. But you already knew this at some point in time it was gonna happen. You just didn't think you would accidentally be already off into something so deep that now you can't, you know what I'm saying? Now you can't turn around. Now some bitch done got you wrapped up here, trying to marry you so that you can't go and testify against them in the court of law for the crimes that was committed here, probably against my throne. Because somebody might not even think that that's personal. That. There it is. That again. That and that. That's what it is. Okay? We. Okay? So there's something about we. Okay? The UN. Okay? Something about Aussie, Australia. Three times. Okay, so let's end that. I just wanted to get a couple of these. Okay? We. A bod. Something about somebody's body. Or a bot. Somebody is a bot. And somebody is a bae also to somebody here. Also have it. Like it the clown. So the people that they're choosing are the people that now they got these crooked trafficking energies here. And they are picking those people because of that. And then I'm to look bad because I knew a way to do it without it being like it is. And everybody has their own journey. I have mine too. And again, if you deter off of that, don't mean that I am or I should shut up or something like this because you got pulled down to the dark side or something. Like, that's crazy. That's like in 2023, God sending both people out the garden, but one decided not to do something. No, you decided to do something or something, and you were going to go out the damn garden. Like, because this is, people think it's very easy to turn your back on God. They speak a good something with their mouths on stage and stuff like this. But if they wasn't packing up them stadiums and if they wasn't doing that stuff, how would they feel about God then? If they wasn't able to have something from God, the Son of God, or steal from the Son of God and not get in trouble and shit like this, what would they be thinking then? That's what I want to know. Something is biblical here, possibly. All right, I'm just going to, and it's something about transportation. So somebody might be cutting you off from being able to travel, astral travel, or do something here. But it don't matter to me anyway, because I never knew what it felt like. It's like these people could have been using my energy to do some type of spiritual travels or something, and I never experienced it anyway. So what's going to be, if somebody's blocking my so-called transportation, or I don't have a car, you know, what the fuck would it matter to me anyways? I've never benefited from it. It's not like I remember anything or something like this. We have some type of communal living, and then somebody is definitely about to be in prison or in some type of slavery. This could be even one of us. That they're, you know, these people that's able to make stuff look like nothing's going on and life is shiny and they're making all this money. Just like it said in here, what you gonna do with all that money, honey? It's not going to be able to save you. Your communal living with your 3 or 4 women is not going to be able to save you. Because you're so silly. Your Egypt is not going to be able to save you. These Egyptian energies is probably what got somebody in prison. It fell right on imprisonment. Okay? And the Egypt fell right at the foot of God. Okay? ain't with y'all. What's going on? Yep, somebody want to get married, or they got into some type of wedding or commitment here and got their ass right up in jail. Woo, Lord. Lord, don't tell me that somebody that got married to somebody, press charges on them about something, and then now this person in jail and this bitch over here spending all his money, or vice versa. It could be the same thing with me. Somebody could have got me in a spiritual prison or some type of imprisonment, and they're over here spending my money with another bitch. Look, we got wisdom in reverse. So this is like the energy of the unicorn here. All right. So either I look at me as this unicorn sometimes on the Queen Elizabeth's coat of arms, and sometimes I look at my white stag energy as this energy, my dream person. But at some point in time, I know this person maybe changed their eye towards me because of a privileged lady here that they were dealing with. It's like the north, south, in the middle. I'm seeing the coat of arms with the lions, 3 lions on it, you know, in the empress, or the one in the middle is being squished. That's just a spiritual, you know, way I was just be looking at it, okay? Because they supposed to have been all on one accord, but they just decided to leave one out. The goody 2 shoes probably, or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, we got food and hunger. So they might want to be starving people of information. This could be food that you put in your mouth to eat to get full, or this could be stuff that you feed in your brain to get your brain full. Whatever it is. People are starving for information. I don't know why I just heard Information Act. Okay? So I don't know if this even could be something where people that don't give information that could be life-saving to others or something like this, that could be something that could get somebody in jail, especially in situations like this. All right, so we have a heart-to-heart conversation here, but we're going to keep it moving. Let's see what else we can pull out here. I want to see more about this. Let's see about this Egypt energy. Yeah, somebody put somebody in jail without fail. So this is somebody could have trusted here. You could even trusted somebody and they put you in jail or tried to get you in a compromising situation. But by all means, it didn't work. By all means, they was trying to make some Egypt shit work here. I'm telling you. Like, you want to talk about real, if you want to dig your heels in American culture, you have to go to the Mesopotamian energy first, because it was before Egypt, period. Egypt is something else that was already here, and somebody else bringing something else in here, and that formed Egypt. That may even be the Asiatic energy here, okay? My bloodline, you know, like I said, it don't go, yeah, I don't understand how somebody let somebody do, and I feel like this is somebody that was full aware and seen plenty of things about a person. This is physical stuff. This ain't like in the spiritual realm and you new to spirituality, and so all these people are running around you manipulating stuff and doing stuff, and you don't know how to stop, or where, you know, you just woke up one day and this is just, you know, your life or something that you had to live for a minute while these people swarmed around and stole or did this hocus pocus to steal shit from you, your energy, and you just didn't know how to protect yourself, and somebody wanted it that way. We're talking about people that do know how, or they do know how to retaliate on somebody that does this, or they do know where exactly to go when they get hit on this, when it comes to paperwork or something else, or their home or something like this. They know what to do. They can. It's like, you know, just somebody that is a mortal or something amongst a valley or a land of zombies or vampires or something, wolves or something. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jesus being groomed or being brought up. I'll just say being brought up. Because these people can only change things around that may affect somebody. They can't change the core. So that's what they really have been working on, to make sure, oh, when she's 18, she should know this. When she's 20, she should know this. At this time, she should be able to move on and do this. I got this house over here so she can move there so that we don't have nobody fucking with her. You know, nobody, it's something like this was a plan for somebody. And somebody is saying you wish or something, but this is somebody that been able to have a lot of these people under some type of spell for 10, 16, 17, or 23 years. Maybe even 29. Or 19, or something happened in 19. This could be some ancient shit coming back up, or something about 2019. So again, we have asked somebody closer to the time. Mm-mm. It's too many. I just want to get the one, but I got to be nosy and see what they said. Come on now. Let's see what it's talking about, the heirs of Egypt or something like this. We got certainly in reverse. So I don't know if somebody trying to play around with somebody to make them think somebody is dead. This could be somebody that faked their death. It could be something like this, okay? And the heirs of Egypt or something like this, yes, are the ones that were doing whatever this is, okay? They were using some type of old ancient knowledge or something like this to manipulate something here. And then look, we got a wedding depends on the day. Okay. So somebody could have been like, oh, it depends on the day in the past if they married or not. But now somebody's like, oh, I'm married. You know what I'm saying? And mainly it seemed like the woman here. Okay. I don't know if somebody uses the fact that you don't wear a wedding ring or something like this to, it's like little stupid shit like this that these people, oh, that person ain't wearing a wedding ring so we can send demons to them. You know, it's something silly like this that you would not even, you know, you would have to be in the demonology school or the demon school or something to know what the fuck these silly people is doing. You know, I don't know, y'all. I promise you. Okay. Yeah, and then maybe. So somebody is asking somebody to marry them and she's looking with a cute little face, a look on her face, and she's saying maybe. But somebody doesn't have enough food or they're not hungry for this anymore the way that they were. And somebody could be sad because they lost their wisdom. Okay, and Solomon asked for wisdom. And I think that right here, the next book that we're going into, if we go here, is the chief musician, a psalm of David, when Nathan, the prophet, and I don't know if this is why this made me think about Netanyahu or something like this, okay? Came onto him after he had gone into Bathsheba. Okay, so somebody could have lied on a Bathsheba energy or something. I don't know if two big brothers or two other energies came to check out the scene or something like this. I don't know, y'all. Okay, and now somebody seeing that somebody might have been lying, like somebody looking all juiced up, like, oh damn, she wasn't lying, or he wasn't lying, or whatever this is. Okay, listen. I ain't got time for that. I know what I'm doing and what I ain't. Shit. If some man talking about he been alone with me in the past, like I said, it's just been a coven, like a fucking convent over here. And I feel like there's some type of something. And see, look, we got this companionship here that comes out with Libra and the moon here in number 7. And this person is like girt about the pap or whatever you call it. Okay. They got it looked like something to do with chastity here around their waist. Okay. And then something about incense here. And then we have a companionship here. So there's some partnership or something. And I feel like somebody's saying, ain't no looking back now or something. But I'm like, yes, the fuck it is. Until, like I said, I got clarity on all levels. That means in 3D. People think the shit don't matter no more. But nigga, somebody could have did something to me to create a blind spot in another dimension. And if I can't see it here, that's where to start. And that's why I said, I was reading, somebody was saying in the Bible, that's I call that one my reluctant one. No. I'm just not like the rest of you. People want to lump you together like you like everybody else, and you're not. I'm not. I don't think it's a defect, and even if it is, I'll just sharpen my skills in other areas. You're going to have to meet me where I'm at. You're going to have to find out what level on the spectrum or whatever the fuck it is. You over there with your scientists and your stuff, you figure out what to do to tweak it and fix it. I didn't do it to myself. It's what you allowed in or whatever the fuck this is. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay? All right. So there might be another Taurus or a male Taurus that's in resistant or being resistant about coming towards somebody here. And we got this parakeet and I keep hearing words. So again, there might be somebody with a parakeet that's in the way or somebody see like you talk too much. Okay. And really, I don't. It's just, this is for a cause. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could be bluffing though about whatever this relationship is or something here. Somebody could be bluffing about something here. Oh, wait. Because remember, some of us could be dealing with like parts of our life missing from brainwashing. Could be dealing with amnesia, Stockholm syndrome, lots of things like this. Okay. But it's like these creatures that been around, they've been watching things on another level or dimension. So they know when you secretly birth children or some shit like this, which is freaky and creepy. Okay. But I don't know. They know when they took you out and replace you with your other clone or something like this. All right. And so again, we have this Pope's hat in the reverse, and there's something about the principle of the matter. So this Sagittarius energy might be in the reverse here. This may be a female here that wants the flowers for herself. So something turned from a 9 to a 6 or a 6 to a 9. Somebody could have, I'm hearing a lot of like claims of rape or something like this. Okay. Now, y'all just know on this channel, since like we're not dealing with no regular motherfucker. And like I said, just to keep it clean, I use that term rape. I'm talking about the real definition and etymology of rape. So if you're not talking about that, which could lead to many different things, which rape could be. This is not somebody. I'm not an irresponsible person. Just because you're not mentally on my level, don't mean I can't use the words the way that I need to. Okay, because people are getting probably pissed off because I'm using a certain. But again, when we're talking about raping and pillaging in history, even they gave you images of what it looked like, but it really was motherfuckers doing the same thing they doing right now, smashing people's heads in or smashing their homes in and grabbing what they want, or ripping up papers and getting rid of stuff and getting what they want. It was I probably a little bit, a portion of this had to do with them actually getting physical with someone. Right now, they're taking your children by already getting some type of program set up as to which way your children, they own their mind, who their mama is, all this other shit is already being constructed behind your back, in front of your motherfucking face, on that phone and off of it. So, like I said, we talk about past, present, and future here. Things that are unseen and seen, and you know what I'm saying, whatever. Because there's a bunch of people that's already fighting for us to move forward in this new something. And you silly motherfucker, some of these people know. Like I said, the ones at the top know exactly what they're going into. The ones that's in the middle or doing the work, they don't know. You know, and then the janitors and the mailroom people. Like if you're talking about a big company, corporation, or something, you know, I'm just thinking about how like a big company or a business or a World Trade Center would have been run. They would have had male people probably that go run and get coffee for people and shit, you know, runners or something. They would have like whatever, you know, CEOs, and then the actual owner, and then the workers, and then the HR department. You know, same thing with hospital. All of them is pyramid schemes. So again, the ones at the top know what the fuck it is, and that's whose heads I'm in. So again, it's nice to come down and watch tarot readings and see about what could be going on this mundane level. But initially, it can seem cold, but my mind is not fully on that shit right now. It's somewhere else. So, you know, that's how I look at it. Okay. So again, this person, somebody could be relentless here. Okay. Or could have been relentless in the past. This could have been somebody coming in to cut off Medusa's head, or maybe they thought it was Medusa and it's not Medusa, and so they can't cut off that head. All right, so we got some type of romance. Somebody could be coming in with a claim of romance or something. But remember, this is the person that probably faked their death, or had a near death something because of you, maybe, or the situation with you. And we got certainly in the reverse in romance. So this might be somebody lying, talking about, oh, I could be romantic or something like this, and they can't. So the dance, and like this dancing, okay, it ain't too much for me to dance. Okay, so I don't know this kind of energy here. So somebody could be, you know, I don't know what somebody doing. Let's just stop with that part. Let's just see what this is going on. Okay, somebody trying to get somebody get in their emotions or something about something. Ain't nobody, you know, I don't know what this people is talking about. Okay. I feel like there's a group of people that can be childish when it comes to certain things, but they can also be very intelligent and very wise. And that's why I say people got to stop trying to judge somebody by their cover or just from what you see or something like this. So this could be also this energy where this sun, this, what is this? Beelzebub? Not Beelzebub. It's another damn name. I cannot remember. The snake with the head, with the lion's head. that usually come in and take the power from his mother and give it to his friends or his girlfriends or his BBLs or whatever or something like this. And we have so that was where the fortune was, and now it's in reverse here. But we got the sun here. We got the earth and the sun here. Like that could be what this is here. And then a person try to act like they don't know, like I don't know, with this strength card in reverse. But they have more power and influence over these people because these are people that they work with. All right, so a woman has been having some type of influence over another woman's house. That could be a dangerous motherfucking thing. So that's crazy. And for you to, I'm the one with the real blood pumping through my veins. I'm the one that came here to really put some shit. And you got some sloppy second bitch, covetous, house wrecking, come in and think you know, stealing my fucking energy right in front of this nigga. So either he already knew and he set you up to do the shit, or you just that fucking slow. Like somebody just didn't want me to be in my full motherfucking power. They didn't want to share the stage, the limelight, whatever the fuck it is. It could be a son, a spouse, or somebody like this. And I don't know if they changed their mind now, but whatever. This is what this is. And so they got a weak bitch that they could push around and use their gifts or something to come against me. That's what you're doing. You got some people that's weak, but they're in droves so they can work together to try to bring down one woman, man, in her prime. That's supposed to be your woman. That if we would have just started with nurturing that, none of this shit would have happened. Because a lot of these people, I'm upset that I had to look at them the way that I have to look at them now. I was trying for a long time not to. And a lot of these people was in my immediate energy. I don't think they were. So I had time to choose if I'm like that. I'm a fair motherfucker. Just because I'm attacking the industry don't mean I don't like everybody. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? Damn. And now that I'm hearing, like, even with music and stuff like this kept people in rotation or something like this, or connected on another level. It's like, damn, we spent a lot of good times together. Like, what the fuck is this? Yo. What? So there was somebody manipulating something. So now we got this lover's energy. And I said today, you gonna have to, all this shit that I done been through with this motherfucker, y'all gonna have to tape a new head on this motherfucker or something here. If you think that anything about to change sexually, anything, whatever, some finances better change around this bitch, and you got to change the whole thing. I can't. I feel bad, but I don't. I'm on some other shit now. We got death here, especially if I get confirmation, which I feel like there's already something here. It's already something here now. Now, it don't have to be a sexual relation, but somebody been working with somebody been doing something that I should know about, that somebody else came outside of our household and told you about, or let you in on something and I didn't. You heard it, you knew it, it's something a motherfucker knew. And you didn't say nothing to me. That's a motherfucking major betrayal. Death. I just wish somebody could tell me. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And if you a hating ass friend, show me what the fuck it is. Show me. Show me the picture. Tell me what it is. I don't want no actors playing no parts, motherfucker. If you seen this nigga fucking a nigga, you seen him doing something else, show me. And it'll be over today. Get my motherfucking assets so I can move assets so I can move the fuck on and show me today. And the decision will be made today. You understand? I'm not on no bullshit around here. So I don't know why nobody trying to make it seem like that. Yeah. So that's funny because this girl named Cisnero, or whatever this is. And I thought she was a very pretty girl. Like I said, I'm somebody that just has good taste in something. People, things. I like nice things. I like, whether I can have them or not. Sometimes I just put them in my feed. I just like beautiful things. And so, there was this girl, and this one I think I started to question if I like girls. And I'm like, damn. And my friend, my BFF brought this girl around or something like this, or we went out, and I'm like, why am I looking at this fucking girl like this? And it's so funny because I think they called her like Madi with a body. But something was telling me about a masculine being connected to this person. It's almost like this masculine used my energy to look at women and pick them out to have on his team when this whatever, you know what I'm saying? When I'm thinking I'm out kicking it with my friends, this masculine is somewhere in the White House or the FBI or something watching me, seeing what my type or seeing something like this. And or even if this is a guy that I, hang out with or something like this, and you know, I'm really attracted to them or something. Like, I don't know if it's like somebody went in like every not sloppy seconds because I didn't even get a chance to talk to these people, or I will be getting along good with a friend even or somebody. And then all of a sudden we don't talk no more. It's like they just don't want to talk to me or something no more. And to let what I'm figuring out, it's been somebody behind the scenes pulling the string on everything around me this whole time. Like the Truman Show. That shit pisses me off. And even so, some of these thoughts or even thoughts of even who I might have been dating or sleeping with, it wasn't mine. This is embarrassing a little bit, but I feel like now since I know who I am, somebody cannot do that anymore. Somebody cannot, and the more I learn about the situation or who I am or what's been going, these could be people that a father figure or something could have trusted to be filling me in on things. And since it wouldn't be shit that I would be able to talk about publicly if I knew the protocol, then this father, could have trusted this person to give me this message and just think that I just know it and I'm just chilling. I'm just walking the line, or I'm trying to play it safe when I do my videos. That's why I ain't talking about it. I know, whatever. Because some of these hoes, they talking about a whole. That's why you can't measure a book by its color. Because a lot of these females that come on here and they talk and they just a tarot reader. That's just a prop. That's just a prop. They're being a prop. They're really some kind of fucking lawyer or something, or a psychiatrist that's doing some kind of analysis on you and putting a false report in on you from what they think, or is their opinionated something here by watching you. They're not just pulling this shit out of thin air. Some of these Queen of Cups are on laptops watching you now in making their natural assumption or assessing a situation, and some of them want to be in a position that you're going to be in, or they thought that you were, maybe not, but somebody wants to be who they know you supposed to be. So these motherfuckers already know your destiny. So all it takes is a couple niggas in the room one day to say, hey, we just gonna do it this way. This motherfucker's slow. They ain't who they said they was, but they know that somebody been sending direct and indirect waves or something towards somebody's brain here. Also zapping that information and shooting it to other motherfuckers with this 5G energy and this Elon Musk bullshit. And that's why this Cancer energy keep coming up in my fucking feed all heavy like that. Somebody been in a secret competition or something. These are smart ass people. So I know it got to be something about my motherfucking brain that I ain't even tapped into yet, that other niggas been assessing and using for whatever the creative or whatever the fuck they been doing. So we got this Sandra Cisneros energy, the body. And that's why I said it was funny, because that's her name. And they called her Madi with a body. Okay. And again, like I said, it might not even been that. It's just, I just like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Because I know I'm not gay. I'm just, and do I call somebody that, kissed a girl or ate a bitch out or get, no. Once or twice in their life or something? No, absolutely not. It's like a favor or something. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I can see how guys feel if something is nice and pretty and dainty. You might want to lick it or something. I don't know. For somebody. I don't know. Okay. So that could be that. All right. So we got the moon energy here. Yeah, this could be something concealed or something. Somebody could have been having a relationship with this person or something. Somebody could have been going, like I said, anybody that you're attracted to, or like I said, this could be somebody you click with and y'all just have fun and you laugh together and everything, and you just friends, really, literally, and something just goes wrong all of a sudden, and you're like, damn, and it's at a time when you really needed a friend. I was watching that Fallout energy, and sometimes I could be in my childlike energy, especially if I'm at home in my, I should be able to. But if you catch me at work being playful and playing around and when I'm supposed to be serious, that's a different thing, And so I was really, because I really like movies and art, and I think I have I don't know, whatever. Okay, I have an eye for some shit. Okay, is what it is. Okay, and so aesthetics of things, I don't know. That's just me. Okay, and so I was watching this movie and I liked the way that they put that together, that the two girls, but I had already in the beginning, I said, it's some little fruity shit going on here. Okay, let me see. Okay. And then they kissed and I'm like, I knew it. Okay. But I thought it was pretty cool how two girls from looked totally different from two different walks of life. You know, it's like that's cool shit right there, man. Like even that people even made little improvs or something about things that people went through, because I feel like even the way that they was talking about it was in a layered something, so they were able to let out a little bit more real shit about what we really talking about when we talk about these shootings and stuff, and talk about it a little bit more how it actually really could be. You know, I don't know, I just like that. I like that. I like that the houses, you know, because I was just thinking, what were we watching? I think we were watching Alf, okay? And it was the part in the beginning, when like in the 80s movies, how you in the beginning there would be like this little chiming music, and then the camera would kind of be moving around in the front yard, and then it'll stop on a certain part of the house, and then that chiming music comes on, and then the credits come in, and then they take you in the house or whatever. Like, I don't know, it was just something about that, you know, that brought me back to, because most shows started like that. It kind of was like a little bit of like the camera moving, then it freezes, and okay, but anyways, that's totally off the other whatever. Okay, so anyways, what are we even talking about? What are we even talking about? Okay, so yeah, so something was being hidden here. Okay, and then somebody could also, there could be a death here in a house. Okay, that could be somebody's, whoever this person is, this Sandra, somebody's name could be Sandy or Sandra, and this person probably is the person that sent the hitman to do something here. They concealed what they had to do, and this is who killed somebody or had an end to somebody here with somebody's house here because of a lover situation. They had a stronghold on this person or something like this here. Or maybe even somebody came in your energy and they got back attached to you. Like this could also be like somebody being addicted to somebody too. To me, it's starting to become the card of that too. All right. So again, something about lovers here. Okay. Yeah, something about the police here. I'm telling you, some mushrooms. Somebody put something in somebody's food or something here. This could even happen to this girl. Like, I don't know. I'm just picking up whatever this is. This could be somebody that's attached to this person, attached to that person. Boop to boop to boop. Whatever. I don't know. Y'all probably know. Cause I just stay in the house all the time. So whatever the fuck this could be a totally different situation that don't got nothing to do with this fucking girl. But I'm just saying because this seemed like neighborhood shit. Something about 3. Could it be 3 years or something like this? I don't know. But there's a Leo energy here that's with this fortune is in reverse, okay? The sun is in reverse. Somebody could have been saying this person is the son or something, or the descendant of this person, and they're not. Okay? This is just somebody that was probably romantic with this person or something like this, okay? I don't know. There's something about kissing or something. Like kissing was on here on this top of this deck the other day. And then we have this energy of kissing. I'm hearing something about kissing somebody's lips or their eyelids or something like this. Now, when we talk about that, be careful. Because I'm picking up this other energy here. Somebody kissed somebody's lips on their face, and somebody kissed somebody's lips somewhere else. And if you ain't never had that happen, okay, it's invigorating. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't know what it is about it. It's like, what did I do? It's just sorry. You just did that. Did you know what you just did? Why you just did it? And I ain't telling y'all which one we talking about. So anyways, a Queen of Cups energy, okay? A Queen of Cups is the one that is watching someone, knowing when to put the poison in their food, or when to, you know, they're watching your mood, knowing when somebody should shoot out a bunch of videos that's talking about your business to make you feel bad. Like, oh, I just want to kill myself. This person have to be looking right at me because she just said exactly what I had on. She just talked about the conversation I had with my daughter. Oh my God, I just want to die. It's like, we could turn this shit into a reality TV show, motherfucker, and you could just go ahead and bring the cameras in, bitch, and I could start getting paid. I mean, you know, but this shit ain't for free. It ain't for free. You know, that's the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? Listen, people could say money. Listen, the energy is all around. Somebody about to pay me. Somebody about to pay me, bitch. It's a lavish motherfucking lifetime this time. I don't give a fuck if somebody is trying to play in the political arena. I will sit in the background until I finish getting my shit together, nigga, and then I'll come sit back on the throne. Like, I'm about to do what the fuck I want to do around here. I need my shit. I just need it. It's just what it's gonna be. All right. So somebody could be sad about this. They should think it should be all lovey-dovey or something like this. And that love is still right here. I hope I can find out that this masculine or one of my masculines not changed or altered, or they just been on a retreat, you know, or something like this. And it's still right up in here. It's still right up in here. It's just it got a little hard thing around it right now. Okay. So it's still only one masculine, honey. It's not going to change. I drew that nigga up in this storyline years ago, bitch. So it ain't gonna be no motherfucking problem. I just got to hear him really talk to me. I got to see you in my face. I got to see you in my face. And then I will know. Everything else seems to suffice. I need to see you. And so, you know what I'm saying? We got the 8 of Swords right here in the reverse. So somebody might be waking up. Like, this is what you could charge a regular, mundane motherfucker on. But you motherfuckers been doing this behind the... And I'm just publicly coming out, okay? So, again, this is what these people been playing around, having orgies and having sexual fantasy partners and stuff like this. And I'm supposed to have it the whole time. And they've been having it in my name. And I ain't had shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Somebody could be juggling rather they want to put you back in this situation here. 8 of Swords with the water, you know, with the southern border open. This could be the northern border open. Okay, I don't know. You hear me? Because I don't want to be in this shit at all. Whether it's the southern, northern. You know, unless this is something here that's supposed to make my, I'm hearing grow. Because I feel like these people have been restricting my presence on, or my like, I don't know, something about me from growing here. And now somebody could be at the last minute was trying to do something here. I don't know. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like it's all going to work itself out anyway. Or this person, somebody else could be on the outside choosing if they want to be with this king energy or this feminine energy that's been in this energy. But it's like somebody knowing that you've been trapped, your energy been trafficked, and trying to play it stupid. Oh, you've been too, you know, through the ringer. You know, I don't think that, you know, when most of these bitches were probably already off they self or something from the trauma or whatever it was. Somebody thought that would happen probably to me too. The worst thing they could just say is she's going to go back to sitting on her couch not doing nothing. But honey, it's always something going on up over here. Right up in this dome. It's always something going, and it moves slow, just like your shit. So 9 of Wands here. So a watcher on the wall is not doing their job here. This could be these women here. They're turning their cheek when they see people lurking around your crib or something like this. So, and I said crib for a reason, because these are child pedophiles then. If they trying to put people in the situation of a child, in a Queen of Wands in reverse, this is trafficking. This is sexual abuse or something here. By not looking, somebody's letting somebody go in and molest somebody's child here. A God's child, a king's child, something. Somebody's letting somebody's child be molested or something here. It could be also a King of Cups that they're letting a child that this is happening to. And then here go my 2 Christ cards. One rushing in and one is in the hangman position. Now, I don't know. The magic stick. Somebody is in this energy here. And then we got this masculine in the reverse here. I'm seeing light and dark. Light skin, dark skin. This person, like they had their eyes on you and now they're coming or something like this, but they're not, it's not in a regular way or something like this here. So this could be 2 energies here, both in some type of consciousness, but I feel like it's something is natural and authentic and something that's been forced. Okay? And God is shedding a light on that too. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I will probably stop here and then I'm going to come back in a minute and we're going to go ahead and read this because there's something about somebody going to Bathsheba here. And I'm just wondering because I've been picking up on some unexpected visitor or something like this for someone, okay, in the so-called collective or something like this. See, because I think somebody want cleanse me of my sin. I just think somebody wants you to claim a sin here that you had no, not like, I don't know. It's like somebody put you in a compromising situation, or just like, let me have somebody rape her energy, or like, I'm gonna call it spiritual rape, because they will know what this means. You know, you know this person didn't have no ways to protect themselves from these type of energies or something like this. I don't like it. But I am reading this part right here where it says that somebody wants somebody to trust them, and they could come and get them out of times of trouble. Don't be trying to save yourself. You just get on my fucking nerves. Somebody's trying to be like a savior, but I'm just thinking like, as many times I felt like I needed one, but maybe I didn't, you know? And that's what I'm saying. So it's something like this. Yeah, because I feel like other women have been scooped up by people and changed to a different location because they knew some type of ravishing energy or something was coming through, and nobody came. Jacob didn't come, you know. Oh, and many times I sat outside in that backyard. You know, even when I lost all that weight last year, Edward didn't come and take me up in the trees. Nothing happened. So, anyways, y'all, let me